Okay, so I guess now it should technically be live and the live stream should start. I guess now it should technically be live and the live stream should start. I guess perfect. I'm hearing myself, but I don't know why. Okay, I think I realized why I was able to hear myself. Alrighty, hi everyone. Let's see how this one is going to go. Hey, Niraj, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Having some technical difficulties today, but I hope it's gonna be fine. So today we're going to be having a look at the MSI live stream and the Asus one. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more exciting than yesterday. This is not to say that yesterday was not exciting, but I have to admit that some parts were not all that what we expected yesterday to happen, especially from AMD. Today I also enabled the function to be able to talk in real time, I guess. Well, I don't know. They should all be available on the 26th, technically. That's all I know at the moment. So 26th of January, that's when they will start shipping them for Intel 10th gen, but also for some AMD models. So I haven't enabled the sound for the MSI stream just yet. Alrighty, gonna do it now. Well, they're still gonna take their time for like 3 minutes to tell us something about ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, I guess. I don't know. Babylon, whatever they're gonna do, just because they're going to have. If you have seen my videos, hi Owen. If you have seen some of my videos, I was talking about their future laptop that's going to be inspired by. Oh, there you go, the Babylon Empire. How's everyone doing? I must admit I had a more difficult day today, but I'm still here with a live stream because I know some of you at least wanted to watch it. We're already on Discord as well with a few people, so you could also join the crowd Discord server if you still happen to have questions over there. What I'm also going to be doing today is this little thing. And if you are going to check the description of this video, you're going to be able to see the list that I had in mind to create with all of you guys. So we can get a good idea of where are my lights. Oh man, there you go. There you go, Jan. That's my light. I don't have any proper lighting, to be fair, and I didn't have them yesterday either. But that's mainly because I don't have the Elgato key lights, whatever they're called. So I'm just using the light from my monitor. Hi, Doc Gone Wild. Welcome. But I hope that I could probably do, adjust my brightness, but I'm not gonna do that now. Yeah, I mean, I do have the soft boxes, but they're behind me. See, they're not in front of me. I don't have the room to put them. I should, like, I can only put them on my bed or something like that. If I'm going to review any of the upcoming laptops, if any company is going to send me the laptops, sure. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to afford to buy any of them. So Sadly, the answer might be a no, but I'm going to have a list. Like you can already see some people over here: Jared's Tech, Honor Dishon, Bobo Vol Trades, Telio, Jess, Josh. All of these people are definitely going to have reviews for these laptops. And just so you know, Jared has posted a lot of videos already. So if you want to browse on his early thoughts on these laptops, same with Dave 2D. I forgot to add him to the list, but I will after that. They're all awesome, so you can check out that stuff. Alrighty, so this should be starting soon. I hope that MSI is gonna have something exciting. Sup, Markabad? All good, man. How are you doing? Alrighty, so I turn on the audio for this stream as well. Let me know if that sounds fine. Let's see the wagon. Lucky's a big boy. They said January 14th. I don't know what I stands for, but I also made my close like pretty late, so I don't expect a lot of people to be joining for today. I mean, hi to all of the 34 people who have joined already, but I don't expect that we're gonna see like 200 plus people. Maybe we will, but I didn't do that much promotion on this one. I did the one yesterday, but everyone was it. What exactly sounds weird? Like mine or theirs? Oh. And does this sound any better?
Welcome to MSI 2021 Laptop Launch Event. I'm your host, Derek Chen.
I kept the settings from
2020
yesterday.
changed the way we work and how we live our lives.
Alrighty.
But it didn't stop us from bringing the best, powerful products to the gaming community. On
Does
top
this sound
of it
any
all,
better now?
we would like to
Yes,
thank you for your
MSI
continuous support along the journey. 2021 not only marks the launch of mobile Ampere, GeForce RTX 30 series, but also MSI's 35th anniversary.
Alrighty.
The Dragon spirit has always been the core of our brand. And today, we will take you back to Babylonian mythology and the origin of one of the most famous dragons, Tiamat.
Well, you're watching my commentary over it, but... A man of culture. Why is that? I mean, I know the meme, but... Hi Ghost, how's it going? These laptops are going to be available for purchase on the 26th of January, but alrighty, lowered the audio for the stream. So we already see some laptops over there. It's fine. I don't think you were gonna miss a lot.
To tell you more about our new series, let's welcome Mark.
Hey, Derek.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, everyone. Mark here. Next-gen technology and evolutionary power brings a new, innovative experience to the gamers. Our new offering not only changes the way we played before, but also shape the future in the gaming industry. Today, we bring you the RTX wave.
Oh my god.
That will propel the gaming industry forward. Let's kick off with gaming performance. It has always been a top priority at MSI. And our G-Raider series is also one of the most representative and popular model in the category. Today, we are not only launching the 17-inch version G76 Raider, but also presenting a whole new limited Dragon edition.
Wow.
The story of Tiamat and its divine creatures are uniquely etched onto the texture surface, showcasing their supreme
Tiamat. I only like the
strength
band
and
Tiamat, if that's
MSI G-Raider series is equipped with up to
but I'm still wearing my
graphics
my Septic Clash t-shirt from yesterday with Anubis, so I guess I'm in the spirit
we
of
are
this
also
stream.
collaborating with Intel and NVIDIA to be the first to implement PCI RYZEN.
Yeah, that laptop looks good, but at the same time,
CPU complete communication
are you gonna pay like 500 extra for it?
The technology speeds up the data transferring efficiency within the system. This will allow us to
I don't know.
the
Yesterday's
potential
streams
of
weren't
RTX
as cringy as this one.
The new cooling system makes sure your gaming is never disrupted. The exclusive feature,
we're going to talk about G laptops a bit later.
Immersive experience.
They had their live stream yesterday.
But the innovation doesn't end here. Internet connectivity is also one of the most important factors. The new
resizable bar is pretty much smart access memory or SAM, but NVIDIA's version of it.
Capable of operating in the 6 GHz
SAM
band.
equivalent.
This offers faster data output for video streaming, virtual reality, and many other wireless experiences. Okay, this is the moment. Let's welcome Gerald from Gerald Tech to talk more about our hero
Jared.
products, MSI G76 Raider.
Hello there.
Hey, I'm Jared, and this is MSI's new GE76 gaming laptop with NVIDIA's latest GeForce RTX 30 series graphics inside. NVIDIA's new Ampere architecture offers second-generation RTX hardware to deliver the performance needed for both creators and gamers. Gamers can make use of the second-gen RT cores for improved ray tracing performance in games. There's of course DLSS, and NVIDIA's new Reflex to reduce latency for competitive
on
gamers.
The stream yesterday.
Now let's take a look at how NVIDIA's second-gen RTX hardware performs in laptops.
Thanks, Jared. As you mentioned, there are a lot of exciting features in the GeForce RTX 30 series for laptops. Let me tell you a bit more about them. New second-generation RT cores,
Alright, so this is already what we know.
Cores, and new SMs in the NVIDIA Ampere
Hello.
architecture deliver
That was hilarious to
in
see him.
performance for all types of games and creative apps.
Yeah,
Whether
I
you
don't know, I
enjoy
haven't
playing
asked him.
Or creating deep stories where ray tracing and DLSS.
Yeah, Jared is always
conversion
wearing
to new
metal band t-shirts.
or competitive
like I am,
games
but
where
at the same
reducing
time,
latency with NVIDIA
bring this video
Reflex
up
takes your
over
wins
it,
to
so
new heights.
there you go,
Or
yeah.
you're streaming your gameplay, or perhaps collaborating on a conference call
No,
where
it's kinda
NVIDIA
annoying.
broadcast helps you sound and look your best.
Yeah, Jared is going
our
to have a lot of
GeForce RTX 30
reviews
series
ready for
laptops, we're
pretty
bringing a
much all the laptops that are
third-generation
going
Max-Q
to
technologies.
be released.
In laptops, performance and power are both important. Using NVIDIA DLSS, the laptops deliver a lot more performance at a given level
He
of
already
power.
has like
And it does
5,
it while
6, 7
maintaining a beautiful, crisp
videos talking about these
A new
laptops.
Dynamic Boost 2.0 uses AI to manage the power going to the CPU.
Alright, so I'm gonna mute this for a second because he's talking about the same things that we have seen yesterday. He was also over there during the NVIDIA live stream, and I'm pretty sure he's saying exactly the same things. Yeah, pretty much. But it wasn't this guy from NVIDIA. I don't remember. Like, I saw the name over there, but I don't remember. So I had to mute it for a sec. We already watched this yesterday.
GeForce RTX 30 series, you can do it all, better than ever.
To make the most of that power, the GE76 has a fast 300Hz screen and some beefy looking cooling inside. It's also paired with the largest possible 99.9 watt-hour battery that you can fit inside a laptop, offering high levels of runtime when you're on the go. The GE76 is basically the largest 17-inch version of the 15-inch GE66, which I've previously said was MSI's best gaming laptop of 2020. The GE76 continues the legacy of the GE66 in terms of design aesthetic with a nice dark silver finish, and of course plenty of RGB lighting. There's plenty of connectivity available here too, including 2.5 gigabit Ethernet, SD card slot for content creators, and fast USB Type-C ports. If cables aren't your thing though, the GE76 also uses the latest Wi-Fi 6E, which means faster speeds than ever before with the 6 GHz band. Other nice features include front-facing speakers and a 1080p webcam. Most other laptops are limited to 720p cameras, which just don't look as good. And this is becoming ever more important in a world where online meetings continue to be more popular than ever before. Whether you're playing games or getting work done, MSI's GE76 with NVIDIA Ampere graphics should be able to take on anything you can throw at it.
Thanks, Gerald.
Thanks, Gerald.
Gerald.
Wow. Jeez.
Hello? I'm in the launch event. Come on.
Mark, we're still rolling.
Now?
Why?
Okay, I will be there. Sorry.
Like, why are companies
Sorry,
doing
really
this?
sorry. I got an invitation to join Lemba to test our G76.
Right now?
Yes, I need to go.
Can I come?
No, you better stay, right? You need to stay.
Mark,
I go.
So I will call you, okay?
Everyone, bye-bye.
Paid actor.
Mark,
Bye-bye.
I will call you, okay?
No need. Bye-bye.
Wow,
The worst presentation I've
G76
seen
is
at
really the
CES, and I
best.
thought
To
ones
maximize
from
laptop
yesterday were bad.
performance, good cooling design is crucial. You are probably wondering how we build such a powerful laptop.
Like, this is
I would
exactly
like
what
to
you can
welcome
expect from a
our senior
Xiaomi
product marketing
presentation.
manager, Richno.
Thank you, Derek.
Hi, Richno.
Hello, everyone. Today, we are proud to present you the best laptop cooling solution in the industry. We've taken our
Playing
unique
three
cooling
games.
design and made it even better. The heat pipes are wider to allow for more heat dissipation, and we've increased the airflow up to 15% compared to the previous generation GE Raider series.
Yeah, I
Not
agree.
only is the whole
Nitro.
system optimized, but we've also made it thinner to perfectly fit in the new chassis. Additionally, we've undergone many optimization processes to make it perform even higher.
Basically, what I'm expecting them to say is like, hey, these are the laptops,
We've redesigned a revolutionary cooler boost
That's
system for our new GE Raider gaming series. As you can see, it consists of 6 pipes with 2 fans that take the heat that's generated by your GPU and CPU, transport it through the heat pipes, and exhaust it out of your system.
5 or
this
6?
allows you to keep the temperature under control, even during extended working or gaming sessions.
But yeah, that doesn't mean
released a
like
brand new MSI
Center,
an easy-to-use AI-powered application that allows you to manage and control your laptop with just one click. With it, you can see battery charging suggestions based on your usage. The smart image recognition for faster image browsing, filtering, and sorting.
Boost 5, okay.
It also features a gaming and creator mode to fit your personal needs.
Don't use this, like, don't.
Gamers know
load bloatware
the sooner
like
you see what's happening on your screen,
the
better chance you'll have of getting off a good shot at your target. For this reason, the GS Stealth and GE Raider series come equipped with a fast 300 Hz IPS display. This ensures a smooth gaming experience.
Yeah.
We have been intensively testing our new laptops
they made it
on the
look
latest
a little
game
bit more
titles.
for
we are so excited to show you how well they perform.
Yes,
hey
Dimitri, you
my
can.
My name's Doug. I'm also known as Nukem Dukem. I'm a streamer and a content creator who focuses on a lot of FPS games like Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, and the old school Counter-Strike. But I also like other games as well. In my free time, when my Lakers are doing well, I hop on into NBA 2K, or when I'm feeling more RPG-ish and role-playing, I go ahead and jump into World of Warcraft Shadowlands, just so I'm not always constantly hyper-focused 24/7 FPS. I'm more of a variety gamer. Just like how I like variety of video games, I also have used a variety of MSI gaming laptops that are powered by NVIDIA's latest GeForce RTX graphics cards, and the experience has always been top-notch. These MSI gaming laptops have been incredible performance built in so that I'm enjoying the most demanding games whenever or wherever I may be. Thanks to MSI's superb laptop performance, 4K ray tracing is now possible. In combination with DLSS 2.0 technology, playing games like Watch Dogs Legion at 4K
I want to hear more about the
high
specs,
smooth frame rates is now possible when RTX is enabled. I can game for hours and hours on end, knowing that I'll be enjoying a smooth and high fidelity gameplay experience, especially AAA titles.
I don't know about the
On top of all that
GS76
performance,
Stealth, but I've seen
MSI also have great gameplay immersion.
Stealth?
MSI laptops can sync its RGB keyboards with nanoliths on select games, changing the colors to the environment that I'm currently in, or in flashing red to warn me when I'm in critical danger. And if for whatever reason I forget my headphones, I know that I still have an excellent sound coming from the speakers for a great gaming experience.
Will you?
With all that being said, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on MSI's upcoming
not in the chat, but in the comment
laptops.
section, like 2 weeks ago, asking me
it's
about
very
whether
exciting.
these laptops are
the
going
whole
to have
new
better
level of gaming is coming.
Indeed. At MSI, we value gaming experience more than anything else.
Headphones.
And for us, a gaming experience doesn't just consist of high FPS, but it consists of so much more. High and stable performance, excellent visuals and sound, easier controls, and immersive atmosphere. This time, we've integrated special lighting effects to give you an even more immersive
with their ROG lineup.
Let's take a look at Ubisoft's Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hey, more gameplay that we don't care about because we've seen the game already.
And there are more than 30 events that correlate with special moments. The colors change based on your health status, when you level up, when you're being attacked, and more.
Wow.
We also know that a lot of you like to decorate your rooms with RGB lighting. With MSI,
I deeply care about
easily
those
synchronize and connect your
pretty
RGB lights
much pulling a Razer at the moment.
This brings your favorite game to the real world.
Like, if anyone in the chat really cares about this, let me know, but at the same time, let me know if you are like willing to pay an extra 100, 200 bucks for it.
Performance plays a key role in engineering applications. MSI's top-of-the-line computing power can significantly increase the efficiency to save valuable time for industries. Let's see more about this.
Oh yeah, exactly. Only rich YouTubers have money for
founder and managing director of Keoken Interactive. My name is Koen Deepman. I am the CEO and founder of Keoken Interactive. We happen to be brothers, yes. We started at a kitchen table at our parents' house. We stole a whiteboard from our sister's room. We flipped open some laptops and started to create stories. We wanted to make rich and believable experiences. The fact that we have RTX in the game
All right, I had to mute this because it's like really boring. I think it's Deliver Us Home, right? This is the game, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played it, but if you guys have any questions about these laptops or what we've seen yesterday, we can talk about that instead, because yeah, this guy just said like, yeah, I really enjoyed MSI laptops. It has been great to use them. Yes. So basically, what we've seen yesterday during the AMD presentation or the keynote, where they were just asking like, do you like our products? Yes, we like your products, AMD. Great products. Yes, that was the presentation. Like if you've seen the Gamer Nexus video where he showed that they talked about their products for like 4 or 5 minutes. Glorious. Yeah, if you want to see some YouTubers that I recommend for laptop reviews, there you go. But also Dave 2D should be over there as well, and a lot of others. We're gonna focus on that list as well. I'm just gonna try to send you guys the link for that. Just give me a sec to see where I can. Oh no, you're gonna find it in the description of this video. I have the have this file over there. But we're going to talk about this after we're done with the whole MSI stream, because I think they're going to finish half an hour before the Asus stream is going to start. And also the Asus stream might only focus on Tough and their Ultrabooks.
Leopard. We've completely redesigned this model to make it stronger, its hinges sturdier, and we've relocated the I/O ports so the cables don't get in the way during use. It also supports up to 8K display output for the finest visual details, making it more than capable for complex engineering and design projects. Bringing our optimization to new heights, we've collaborated with Microsoft Azure Cloud to calculate user scenarios using AI. While multitasking, this AI optimizes your system automatically, keeping you productive while eliminating the need to manually adjust settings. Depending on your needs, the GP Leopard comes equipped with graphics solutions, the RTX 3080. The seamless integration of the hardware and the software makes sure it can handle complex engineering tasks smoothly.
MSI ensures the best laptop experience, thanks to RTX 30 series graphics and MSI's exclusive total solutions.
So basically, they just told us the names of the laptops, but not what they're going to have inside.
For gamers and creators.
The GE Raider series is developed for gaming enthusiasts. On the limited GE76 Dragon Edition, the unique relief sculpture of Tiamat symbolizes the origin of gaming power and the endless pursuit for ultimate performance.
For those who prefer a low-profile, GP Leopard series is designed for you. It's built not only for everyday work, but also for the demanding jobs of engineers.
I need to look at
the sleek design of the GS66 makes it the perfect camouflage for the business professional who wants to conceal his inner gamer. It handles heavy workloads with ease, and it brings a smooth gaming experience.
We are proud to present you the thinnest 15-inch gaming laptop in the world.
Yes, Asus is going to have their Ultrabooks.
An ultra-portable laptop that's stealthy and stylish. Well. It's also going to be the world's first gaming laptop equipped with Intel 11 Gen H processors, up to 5 GHz, together with RTX 30 series.
10 or 11?
For gamers and those looking for an entry-level option, the Thin and Light GF Thin series is their best companion.
Last but not least, we've created a machine dedicated to content creators.
Indeed have a
the MSI Creator 15
NTSC
with an individually calibrated 4K true pixel panel, clarified by Kalman, and 100% Adobe RGB color gamut. The MSI Creator 15 is guaranteed to bring you the most true-to-life visual experience.
Whether you are looking for a laptop that can help you work more efficiently, or one that can take your gaming to new heights, there is an MSI laptop for you.
Thank you, and we're so happy you joined us today.
Stay safe and happy gaming. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you didn't miss out on much. MSI had their presentation, I guess, because that was like the whole 24 minutes of it. Not that impressive, but that's why I also, oh my God. You're not hearing the dragon sounds now, but trust me, you don't have to. It's fully cringy, as you might have expected. Either way, I'll play you the song for it. Yeah, I don't really want to hear it either. But yeah, they got the 2021 honoree. So we found out about some laptops, nothing about AMD laptops. Just Intel. But I know for sure they're going to have some AMD models as well because we've seen that yesterday. Alrighty. So producer, whatever. Jared's Tech, there you go. That was probably the best thing that happened during this stream. So here's a spreadsheet that I created, and like one of you guys told me that Gizmo Slip Tech, by the way, he's another YouTuber that you could check out. He's been doing videos about laptops as well. He made a similar list with deals from the United States, but given that you guys are from all over the world, we could most probably go through more countries and go through some laptop models. So you can open it up, but what I would also suggest that we do is, just give me a sec to try to open that page. Hope it's gonna look fine on your screen as well. Go to crowd and get registered on the, like, go on Discord, sorry. And then we could also add more laptops to the list and see how well they're going to be priced in your region, maybe find some deals. That's kind of my whole idea with it. Oh my god, my face is blue because I'm looking at the Asus live stream. Don't buy Intel? Well, you could still buy it if you want a laptop right now on the 26th. I see that some of you guys are already in the live stream from Asus. Okay, so you're gonna find the Discord link over here to go to our Discord server. Oh, there's quite a few of you over here. Nice. So these are the laptops that I was able to take from Gizmo Slip Tech. So you can already have a look at them over here. If you think that any of them are going to be exactly what you need, then bookmark them and buy them. You can also look at them in your separate countries, but what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to edit this until the 15th of January. And let me play some music in the meantime. So until the 15th of January, I'm going to have a lot more links and maybe some affiliate links as well, if you guys would like to support the channel that way. Because if I'm going to be able to make a kickback, then I'm going to try to buy some of these laptops as well. Let's just play some music in the background in the meantime. And I guess in the half an hour that we have left until then, we could go through some of the questions. When's the Asus stream? In half an hour, unfortunately, because MSI decided to make this one really short. I guess what we could also do is, I'm gonna try to reply to chat as well. We could go through Newegg, Amazon, some other, I think some of you guys send me some Romanian websites as well to look through, so we're gonna have to do that together. Let me just try to go through the chat a little bit. Are they selling AMD powered laptops? Yes, MSI should be selling because we've seen that on Newegg yesterday. Alrighty, so what was it? MSI RTX 3070. Well, laptop. Should also included that most probably. Oh no, it's only Intel that we've seen. Oh, okay, I didn't remember this from last night. Well, they should have some AMD models as well. I would be a little bit shocked to see them not do that. Well, you'll need to buy a Intel laptop. I mean, it depends. If you get a good one, you're not gonna have that many issues with it. I think I've seen some early benchmarks, early information about it, so we're gonna go through it. You're getting an AMD 5000 series for sure. Nice. Not even 6 hours. I don't know about the Tahis laptop. Can anyone check if that one like still exists? Because I know I made a video about it saying that might exist. So yeah. Hi Darius, welcome. UK as well. Yeah, man, we're gonna do a lot of countries. Just join on crowd because it's gonna be a lot more easier to get in touch with you guys over there. Like with YouTube chat, is just like you should probably, I mean, you can see it, so everything is just like flying over here. Best Buy, yeah, we're gonna do Best Buy as well. How am I doing? Well, I guess you are more excited than I am, because after the MSI stream, I have to admit I didn't have high hopes for it, but at the same time, this was really disappointing. Like, just marketing fluff. They spend, I think, less time than AMD talking about their products, or in a way that, you know, hey, we have RTX 3080s, we have 3070s, or whatever. No, it's like, yeah, we have RTX 30 series. Congrats. What does that mean? Nothing. I don't know. If I know whether RX 6000 is going to be mobile too. Good question. I don't think so for now. Maybe next year. I know I made the video about 6000M, but I don't think AMD mentioned anything. I know they said that they're going to have mobile laptops powered by RDNA 2, so that would be RX 6000. And we've seen the small Big Navi card, which I kind of thought that it would be the 6700 or the 6700 XT. So I'm not 100% sure. I might have to check back on some videos from Steve from Gamers Nexus. I'm pretty sure Jared didn't talk anything about the RX 6000 mobile. I had very little time to go through some of the videos that these guys posted yesterday and today as well. So like spent an hour researching all of this stuff. So I might not be like 100% up to date with everything. Andre asks, are they going to reveal the Tough series? Yes, I hope so, because yesterday like they just had some short sequences of it, I guess. I know Jared posted a video talking about how much better they might be, and Dave Today also had a video showing the improved cooling system. Let me just open that up first, and then I'm gonna show it to you guys as well. First, I need to find the exact part of the video. Okay, I found it kind of hilarious because apparently Asus told him not to open the laptop, but he was like, well, Asus, I need to do it. Give me a short sec. Alrighty, so this is from the Day to Day video. And here's the Tough with its allegedly much improved cooling system. Obviously, he wasn't able to talk about that, but you can see it. I mean, I don't know if you know how the previous model's cooling system looked like, but this is apparently something that they have changed. And if I'm not mistaken, their entire lineup, I don't know if this is only regarding the ROG series, but maybe the Tough also has liquid metal inside, and that would really help it. Yeah, I think I've seen someone mention Matthew Monitz. I know him as well. I don't know, I think someone mentioned him, but yes, he's also a YouTuber you should check out. It's kind of difficult to do the live stream and also edit the file at the same time, so that's why I'm keeping it like that. But go on Crowd and write all your suggestions that you have over there, or I guess in the community post that I made, you can go and leave comments over there with suggestions for these laptops. Don't include links because they're going to get blocked, but just say, I don't know, I found the Asus Strix Scar 17 in the US, Best Buy, and then I'm gonna look for it. Yeah, Brawl plays. MSIology was pretty much Lology, I guess, or Lolology. I didn't expect much from it either, so I'm not surprised. Video on why all of them still go Intel, or is that a job for Martin? Good question, Jan. I think it's tough to answer, and also maybe one of the reasons is that AMD is working with TSMC, so it's a little bit difficult to get more chips pumped out. I also suspect that Justin, yes, I did. That was PC Garage, I guess, PC Garage. I did. So, like I was saying, AMD is working with TSMC, so it's a little bit difficult for them to get more chips, and I guess for NVIDIA it's going to be more difficult to supply all the RTX 3000 mobile lineup because they had the same issues with the 3000. Just give me a short second to go to video cards as well, because they had some interesting articles that I wanted to discuss with you guys today. By the way, go give them some love as well whenever you get the time. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. It's a bit difficult to... Okay, in F11 full screen. Let's go. Alrighty. This is something that you guys should probably see from video cards in the 25 minutes that we still have. So I made a video talking about how the prices for GPUs are going to increase shortly. There you go. Asus started, obviously, but this is not to blame Asus or any of these other companies. Maybe you could, I don't know. This is more into the trade wars that are going on between China and the United States. So you can see that prices increased by like 20% for some GPUs. So they say that on average, that's 16% for Zotac GPUs, and this obviously includes all the graphics cards for from the 3060 Ti till the 3080, and then EVGA, like you're seeing here, like 8% on average, and you're like, oh, EVGA, like cool guys. By the way, I have an EVGA poster on my door over there, and I love these guys, but at the same time, their GPUs are usually more expensive. So when you're seeing the 8%, it's not because oh yeah, they really care about the community or whatever. They already had pricey GPUs, so how much pricier can you actually make it? But if I were to choose between EVGA and Zotac, I'd probably go with EVGA, to be completely honest with you. Let me see what other articles they had. Let me see what you guys said. Chell, yeah, I know Chell as well. We're gonna go to some Romanian, German, US websites as well. I don't know exactly if right now or like after the Asus stream, but I want to go through some other things that have happened today and got announced in the meantime. Intel is gonna have a change of CEO, which is not really surprising after the, you know, I guess you could call it a mess at the same time that has happened, and this should, like you see, probably help them to get to 10 or 7 nanometers earlier or faster. How this is going to affect what they're doing with everything that they're working on, including their Z GPUs and whatever, we're going to see how this is going to affect the whole situation. I know that Linus has talked a lot about not having a business person as a CEO, and I pretty much agree. Like, if you get an engineer, that's way better. I mean, look at AMD, what they have been able to do, but because I'm sure they have great people over there working at the company, so maybe this is going to be the step into the right direction. Then I've seen also this going on. Like Gigabyte is going to release a lot of AMD based laptops. If you have seen the video that I've made, I talked about the A series, like you see over here as well, and these are going to be interesting. They're obviously releasing their ARS models as well, and we've seen some on Newegg, I believe, yesterday. We looked at some of them together. These are obviously like the lower end, should I say, because they're Gigabyte, not ARS. They always make the distinction between them. Oh, nice. How nifty they have this showing us what they're going to have. So I guess these are going to be interesting to look at. I hope Jared or any other major or bigger YouTuber is going to have some videos on it. I'm curious about the thermals. That's all I can say. Because aside from that, the specs are going to be really interesting. Alrighty, let's go a little bit back to what we had here and read the chat for a sec. How much time do we have? Another 20 minutes until the Asus stream. Alrighty. So, gonna scroll up. You guys want to check Romanian web pages? Alrighty, we're gonna do that. A lot of you guys over here. Welcome. Andre says they revealed the photo with the RX 6000 mobile having 60 FPS on Dirt 5 1440p. Yeah, but it's Dirt 5. That's an AMD based title. Like if they would have shown Control running at 60 FPS, I would have said like, nice AMD. Because Dirt 5 favors AMD. This feature... Oh, where are you from, Nathan? That it doesn't work. I'm gonna tag you. I don't understand why reviewing them before they are available to buy. Just because like that would help you to get an idea. They're going to review it for you and they're going to give you a good idea of what you can expect from the laptops. I guess that's how it works. Dude, what should I buy? An RTX 3070 or RTX 3080 laptop for 1440p gaming? Well, do you want to play at 60 or do you want to play at 80 FPS? I don't know, depending on the difference. You could, like, there's also the question, do you want a 3070 Max P with 115 watts or 150 watts, depending on which version you can find? Or do you want a 3080 Max Q with 90 watts? Because in that case, I would say get a 3070 Max P. Is the GPU price factored into the laptop prices already or not? Good question. I don't know. I hope they have, but my bet is on no. And we're going to see these laptops become more expensive in the short while. Oh, sorry for all the flickering. See, this is NVIDIA broadcast. It's not good. Don't use it. Which one? Where was this? Too many laptops to choose. ROG, take my money already. Yes, I agree with you. Owner, this one is buying G66 RTX 37 for some reason. Well, for a review maybe. You know what is the scary part of these new laptops? No, because you didn't finish. Any laptops with Max P? Yes, someone sent me one. A viewer from Romania sent me one. I think also Andre on Discord. He sent one model to me. It was a ROG Strix Scar 17. So that one had the 3070 Max P 150 watts. I mean, it didn't say that, but they had a 2070 Max P last year with 115 watts. So I would not be surprised if they did the same this year. Oh, did I? Buggers. I mean, that would have been good. I had my mic over here at the same time. Alrighty. So what do I think about 49? Asus Strix Scar. Oh, yeah, that's the one I mentioned. Let's see the specs. 3080, 32 gigs of RAM, 360 hertz. Awesome, but it's probably a 1080p screen because they're not doing 360 hertz on 1440p. If you're fine with 1080, that should be fine. They have a Scar 15 with Quad HD. Yep. Probably Asus is going to have a lot of models like we've seen yesterday. All I need is full HD with high refresh rate. I don't know why people like 1440p so damn much. I mean, you could watch some nice like higher quality, high definition movies on it, I guess. More pixels. It depends. If it's a 14-inch, then yeah, well, it doesn't make much of a difference, does it? But if, like, the larger you're going the screen size, then the higher resolution makes sense. So it depends on that as well. At the same time, if the 1080p screen is going to have a better color gamut or, I don't know, brighter display, stuff like that, I would choose that than 1440p with crappier overall screen. How do you know specific GPUs for these laptops? You're going to watch reviews for them. If you want to, or you're going to go on the manufacturer website and you're going to hopefully find information there, but you probably are not all the time, sadly. Yes, Dragoncraft, our own Lucas from Crowd, hi man, says that you shouldn't be mentioning that 27 inches 1080p is good on Crowd because you're going to have a member, Profi, is going to say like, nah. After what you've seen until now, do you think I could get an R7 5800H, 16 gigs of RAM, and RTX 3060 for 1100 euros? I think so. Just give me a sec, because I need to... No, link should be up. Alrighty. So I need to go to... You guys said that's called PC Garage, right? .ro. I'm gonna try to find the 3060 laptop. Alrighty, gonna take a while because they have the captcha. Alrighty, what do they have here? I don't see it over here being posted already. Justine, are you sure? Let's see, 2070. Did they delete the listings? Oh, this one. Okay, nice. Okay. So they do have some models over here. Alrighty. Give me a sec. I'm gonna full screen this and try to show you guys. So some of you have sent me these laptops. Sorry that you cannot see all of them. So this one is really expensive. Just divide this by 4.8 to find the price in euros. So this one, I guess, would be 1,400 euros from what I understood from you guys. So that's kind of what we can expect. We could go on some more international websites, so Newegg or whatever. You won't find anything under 1,500 euros on PC Garage. Well, I don't know. PC Garage. That was PC Garage, a website that a few viewers have sent me. You have seen the new Razer blade. Well, not in person, but I did see a lot of people mentioning it, and also Owner Disown made a video on that. Maybe in the 10 minutes that we still have left, I'm gonna try going through some videos that I've watched yesterday and today. Jared's Tech. He, like, one of the... Okay, this is his video on Razer. He also... nice t-shirt that he's wearing. So Jared is wearing a NC t-shirt. Seen them live at a really nice band. I'm just going to go... I'm not gonna spoil his video. I'm just going to go through what he got like from Razer, from Nvidia, from all of the other companies, because I didn't get access to the PDFs. So I'm not gonna try to spoil his video. So there you go. That's what I was looking for. This is what you... Let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do it like this. Alrighty. So for the Razer Blade 15, these are the specs that you're going to get. If you want to get something that's 1,500, well, you're getting that 1660 Ti. If you want to get an RTX and the RTX experience, well, you're gonna have to pay up to, well, starting at $1,700 US, which I guess in Europe would be euros. Terms of other stuff that they have, like the same CPU on all of them, this is still going to be like decent, and you're still getting 6 cores. You're not locked on 4 like we've seen on the 11th gen. RAM could have been a little bit faster, but on Intel is not that big of an issue. But you're stuck with the 3060 from what I can see. Oh no, okay, I was lying. I don't remember everything from all of the videos that I watched yesterday and today. Oh my, so the 3070 is going to be really expensive if you're gonna want to get that. So maybe don't look at Razer laptops if you don't have a big budget, because you're gonna need it for that. And some laptops with a 3060 are still going to be $2,300 US, which is a hefty price to pay, especially when you can find some, or will be able to find some, for $1,500, $1,400 US. Yeah, typical Razer stuff. Yes, indeed, I agree. Just give me a sec. There was another interesting video that Jared posted, and including some PDFs. Gonna need to take a sip of water. Sorry for that. Not ltdstore.com. Alrighty, so this is what I was talking about with the Max-Q and Max-P variants. You're going to see that the difference between Max-Q and Max-P is going to stop like right over here at like 90 watts for the 3080, same for the 3070, and apparently the 3070 is not going to go to 150 watts, so my mistake for today's video. For the leaks, obviously I didn't have an idea if it's going to necessarily go to 150 watts or not, but apparently it's going to be 125 watts max. Interesting. Well, this means that whenever you're going to see 3070 without a max, let me change the music a little bit. If you're going to see a max, if you're not going to see a max Q in the like description of the RTX 3074 laptop that you're going to want to buy, then it's most probably going to be this one or something with a 115 watts. So great. And for the 3060, it's a really big gap. Like you're either getting 60 or up to 115. This, like, why they're showing 150 watts plus. I know Jared mentioned, I believe, like over here, yeah. He mentioned that some laptops are going to be able to go even higher than 150 watts, but obviously it's going to depend a lot on the cooling system that they have on these laptops, so perhaps pay attention to that as well. So the Asus stream should start in 10 minutes, so we're good on time for now. These are the different configurations, and like he said, and like I also said in the previous videos, it's going to be really weird that on desktop you only get 10 gigs for the 3080, but you get 16 or 8 on the laptops, on the mobile GPU. So really weird. Let's go to, oh well, this is just the part where he's talking. Well, you're going to have to listen to him and his Monomarth t-shirt talking about the about Optimus, about lower, what was it called, Whisper Mode 2.0. Basically, you're going to be able to set your fan speed to something lower and get laptops to not run their fans as quickly, and you're obviously not getting the max performance at the same time for that, so you're missing out on a little bit of performance. Oh, I remember what it was with the 150 watts and or the 150 plus watts. So I'm gonna get to chat in a second. He's going to they're laptops that are going to have 150 plus watts. They're going to have the ability, whenever the CPU doesn't go above, I believe it was either 35 or 45 watts. You're going to find out in Jared's video. They're going to be able to take like 160, 170 watts, but like he also mentioned, it's most probably not going to happen because a lot of games are still going to take a lot of resources, are going to use a lot of resources from the CPU, especially if you are going to work in productivity tools like, I don't know, you're going to be using Blender or even Photoshop, DaVinci Resolve, all of this stuff. I don't think you're going to see the GPU boost all that high, but obviously we're mostly talking about gaming, so that's a question of whether it's going to happen or not. Okay, let's take some answers, some questions from chat, and then we'll see what we're going to talk about until the Asus stream. So the Dragoncraft asks, 3060 has a full J106 die. Yes, wasn't that mentioned? I think so. That's also what I remember from the alrighty. Pretty sure that's a yes. Let me try a joke. Why did Asus drop the new laptops? Why did they? I was gonna buy the Asus Tough last year, but I heard thermals were bad. I hope they fix it this year. Well, that's what Dave to Do said, that they made some changes. Whether that is going to influence it a lot, we're going to see. Is there any laptop with 11th gen Intel with 3060 under 1000? Not 11th gen. 10th gen, I think we've seen some from Acer. I think the Acer Nitro 5. Not in Germany though, because in Germany was 1100 euros. So that's a lot more in dollars, but obviously, like whenever you're buying from the States, it's pretty much going, it's converted 1-to-1. So good luck with, better luck with that. Asus rebuilt all of their laptop brands, I guess. I'm a bit confused how they're going to cool all of these super hot components. Are they hotter than the RTX 2000? Some are, some aren't. I think it's plus 10 watts on all of them. I think Jared mentioned that in the last video that I showed you guys. difference between 3060 versus 2070 mobile. You mean mobile 3060? The Asus ROG Strix card, in my opinion, has 4 defects. No webcam. I mean, are you a streamer? No, I'm just kidding. I know that really is annoying. Slightly more expensive than competitors. That's Asus for you. It's, you pay the ROG tax. No HDMI 2.1. Yeah, that's for this. Yeah, the Strix art isn't going to have that, right? Build quality isn't completely metal, if I'm right. Yeah, I think you are right. But wasn't this one also the one that was a bit transparent? That looked kind of cool. I still need to do my research despite covering these laptops yesterday. But a video should come this weekend after I'm done watching all of these live streams with you guys and trying to go through all of the news, try to go through all of the videos that other creators have made just to see what I have possibly missed. Because remember, they got briefed on this stuff a little bit earlier. I didn't, so... Somebody know if Asus gaming laptop with fingerprint sensor in the on button allows window local user configurations? I don't know. Any news on the Tahis? Well, fake, I guess. Like I said in the video, most probably fake because that website didn't look all that great. It was just like one that was like made instantly. I don't know if you heard that because I have NVIDIA broadcast either way. 5800H, and I know this is an odd question, but how long do you think it would take for 3060 laptops to get on Amazon? I can check if they already are because I'm quite positive that I've seen some on Amazon.com. Give me a sec. RTX 3060 laptop. 2070. Well, nothing yet. Well, I guess it might take a little bit longer to show up on Amazon. We've seen that with the, with the RTX 30 series GPUs as well. So yeah. I really thought that the price difference was gonna be big, but most laptops just got more expensive. Yes. Alrighty, so let me check on the Asus stream if they're going to start now or a little bit later. Well, their live stream started, but nothing is going on other than this. So let me switch back to what I had, so I won't have a blue tint over my face. Alrighty. Any girls here? No, I guess it's mostly guys over here. Acer Nitro MSI GF63, if I'm right, but there's definitely... I think you guys are talking to each other. Okay, would there be 5000 series Ryzen laptops and with RTX 36 for around $1,100 US? Yes, that... Yes, the Acer Nitro, I believe, is going to have that because the Tough might start at 1200. Well, technically, let me just put it that way. NVIDIA said yesterday that they're going to start at 999. Whether that was meant for the Ryzen 5000 CPUs as well, I doubt it, because they're newer, better. They were probably meant that for the 10 series Intel CPUs, so Comet Lake, not Tiger Lake. But those are still good. There is also, let me see if I don't think we're gonna get the time for it, but I'm going to try to go to the Gamers Nexus video. I don't remember if he compared this. First, I also need to show you this hilarious thing. So, well, let me make myself disappear. Whoop. There you go. Generic fluff, 16 minutes, interviewing executives, 15, well, almost 16 minutes. He benchmarked CES, basically. So here's how much he talked about the RX 6000 GPUs. So I found that hilarious. He did that for an Intel stream as well. I'm trying to remember where I've seen talk about the performance versus, because I think also Jared did that. Obviously he did, talking about that the Ryzen 5000 CPUs are not going to necessarily bring that much higher multi-core a better performance in multi-core. I don't know what I was trying to go with that one. But we're going to have to see once they get the final drivers sorted out and everything else. Trying to go through his video really quick before, because the Asus stream is going to start in 1 minute and 30 seconds apparently. Okay, I think this is the video where he talked about that. Okay, we could go through this because he got sent this stuff from AMD. Yes, so this is going to be for the mobile series of CPUs. The whole thing with this is that not all of them are Zen 3, like I said in the video that I made, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, something like that. You can already see which ones are Zen 3 and which ones are still Zen 2, well, Zen 2 Plus base. So you're getting an extra GPU core, extra bit of like a boost in frequency, like 100, 200 megahertz. Let me see. I think he had the H series as well. Don't remember exactly, but obviously you can see it over here. With the L3 cache, it's 16 plus whatever else they have, and these are all the SKUs. And good thing to know at the same time, they're also going to be releasing the 5800U, no, the 5800 and the 5900. Let me quickly go to the Asus stream as well. Is it starting? But those are going to only be for OEMs, sadly. But maybe they're going to introduce them for, you know, for the DI market as well.
Welcome to the Asus Be Ahead launch event. Thank you for joining us via the web today. I wish you and your family a healthy and happy start to the new year. The challenges of this past year,
Ghost, you can put links on the crowd. Yeah, not even crowd. Give me a sec.
In a short period of time, PCs have become an important part of our lives.
Sound up for me or for him?
In a rapidly changing world, having the best innovations makes all the difference. They can empower you to achieve the incredible, to be ahead. Today, we are excited to share this lineup with you. It introduces a new display and a wide range of desktops that bring productivity and entertainment to new heights.
There you go.
These innovations will take you ahead in the
you
new
have subtitles. What do you need?
As a leader in the PC industry with decades of experience under our belt, we are committed to providing users with remarkable experiences.
So I guess we've seen AMD yesterday and today we see Intel.
All our innovations, including the Asus ZenBook series. Over the years, ZenBook has been delivering this incredible experience with countless milestones. This year, we are excited to celebrate ZenBook's 10th anniversary with you.
Alrighty, so they're probably going to focus on Ultrabooks, like I said in the beginning of this stream.
The lineup today is all about
but maybe we're going to see some gaming laptops as well.
In an ever-changing world.
Otherwise, this is going to be boring.
So, don't just get ahead, be ahead. To share a similar vision for the future, I'd like to welcome our long-time friend and partner,
All right.
Chris Walker from Intel. Hello, Chris.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be with you virtually here today.
Oh, my God.
Together, Intel and Asus have had many firsts together
in AMD flashbacks
to the PC. From Ultrabooks to the first PCs with secondary screens, and now today on the 10-year anniversary of the ZenBook's introducing with Intel's Evo platform. The Intel Evo platform is the best platform for getting things done and helping you be at your most productive.
Wow. Okay.
It's built on the foundation of the world's best processor for thin and light notebooks. The 11th gen Intel Core processor with Intel Iris Xe graphics.
Yeah, Dragoncraft.
And so with an Evo platform, you go even further to test and verify together that you have the best in experience with instant wake, so you can get into your work and get in the flow quickly. long all-day battery life while maintaining high performance and
just
responsiveness
instead of,
so you
Intel.
can be productive,
That'd be nice,
stream,
some
or
of them
game.
will, but not everyone.
And we need to
No
go
AMD,
even
no
longer throughout the day. Quick charging gets you back in the action. Together with Asus, we're very proud of this innovation we've been able to deliver to the market together.
But AMD is not going to build that cheap.
With the launch of these new ZenBook platforms built on the 11th gen Intel Core processors, we're seeing an expanded lineup across consumer, commercial, and gaming.
As they promised.
So a big congratulations to the Asus team. We look forward to many more innovations to come in 2021. Thank you.
Yeah, they said that in February. Like I'm talking about AMD, they're going to have more laptops coming out after the month of February. But the problem is that some laptops, I don't remember, I think Lenovo is going to, the Lenovo 5 Pro or something like that is going to ship starting in June.
In diverse industry accomplish their vision and get ahead in ever-changing world. Whether it's growing a business of any size or maximizing value in education.
AMD is not always cheaper than Intel, especially not for the 5000 series.
It is clear
they jacked up the prices a bit.
Any other, the working pattern have changed, and perhaps permanently. People need to be able to.
All right, I'm gonna mute this because it's just marketing fluff that you guys, I hope, don't care about. So, yeah, Intel is going to release some more interesting processors as well after Tiger Lake, so maybe they're going to catch up with AMD. Like their 11900K is technically, from what we've seen so far, 3 to 5% faster than the 5950X. Whether that is impressive to you or not, I guess you're going to decide. To me, it's a little bit impressive that they're still doing this on 14 nanometer. Oh yeah, Vexio as well is another website that you can check that Andrei has mentioned over there. Alrighty. So that's just muted if you guys have questions. Oh, so this is their noise canceling stuff. So basically like you get with NVIDIA Broadcast that I'm using right now. Technically you weren't able to hear that, I guess. If you did, then, well, blame NVIDIA and their software. Those big CPUs, and they use Excel? Yeah, I mean, that is a real use case for a CPU. Excel really uses a lot of CPU power and RAM, believe it or not. Especially if you need to crunch a lot of data, like, I don't know, like big databases, like, I don't know, over 100,000 entries, something like that. The GPU is not going to help you with that. And if they're not marketed towards gamers, then that's fine. It's also important to... Oh, that's a nice transition. Oh. Chromebooks, exactly what we wanted. Alrighty, so there is a model for you. Alright. And it's a Chromebook. Okay. But sorry, but to my knowledge, Chromebooks don't run Windows, so I guess you're still going to work in like the Android version? Correct me if I'm wrong, I feel that I'm saying something horribly wrong. But I did use a Chromebook for like an hour from someone, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't run Windows. It just runs like some version of Android. I should probably Google this stuff, or you guys are going to mock me for not knowing it. No, the Tough laptops weren't presented just yet, and I muted it because so far they didn't say anything interesting. So yeah, I had like a similar laptop to that one, similar Asus laptop, but with an Intel Atom and thick bezels for kids, you know. Oh, Linus drop tips. they, like, Asus already knows that a lot of kids are watching Linus Tech Tips right now, so they don't want them to drop their laptops and damage them. Military grade, you know. Yes. You should probably watch a Tom Scott video talking about some military grade encryption and all that stuff to see that that's like nothing special. So I guess that'll be pretty much the same. Oh, you don't have 5G yet? Come on. All right, let's hear it for a little bit, but it's pretty boring.
To 1 terabyte SSD, so it's easy to expand if the onboard storage fill up, which is
just pay for Asus cloud storage, whatever their cloud storage was called. I remember, like, web storage, I believe they call it. Put some glasses on the kid, he looks smarter. Yes. Oh my. Is there any news about electronics laptops with 3000 series? I haven't seen anything. Have you? Like, go on their website, see if they have anything. At least this laptop has a webcam. Perfect for going off the grid. Oh my. Alrighty. Going to the dark web. Let's see what you guys have to say over there. Oh, you can, okay. I want to see iFixit and their rating for how good this is going to, how easily this is going to be repaired. More Chromebooks, let's go. Does any of you like draw on their laptop / tablet like they're 2-in-1? Because I know we have some people on Crowd that do that. I believe that's Lucas or Dragoncraft here in the chat if he's still around. Let me see. Yeah, he's still here. I don't know, Dimitri. I don't know. You get distracted so fast. Well, pay attention to me, not to the girls in the video, you know? You are still here. So I guess your name's also Lucas, Trash Mouse. Nice, Lucas, thanks. The last Legion 7i with RTX 27 was nearly 2300. Dang, okay. Huh. I should, maybe. What should I post, like naked hardware? Are you guys gonna pay for that? I mean, there's other ways to pay, like super chats, you know? And then go in a crowd, send me a friend invite, and I'll send you some nudes or some lewd hardware pics. I don't know what lakhs rupees means. If you tell me like euros or US dollars, I might be able to do it. I'm not gonna play their music because you guys don't have to hear this. Trust me. So do you have any Gen Zers in the chat? Because this laptop is apparently going to be for you. Oh, okay. Do Revolut, I guess. That should work. Add me on Discord and we can talk. Or doesn't it also take like, I don't know, normal credit card whatsoever? Wow, more colors for, like, the previous Vivos had, thank you Zanipolo, you're awesome too. They had some different color models for that as well, but again, why? Like, why are we talking about colors? Why are we talking about how thin they are, blah, 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 but we're not talking about performance? You know, what GPU, what CPU are we going to have? Like, I hate this kind of presentations. Those are pretty much for either people that have no idea what tech has to do with their life or in their life, or investors. And I don't know, for TV ad spots, in my opinion. You've never eaten elk meat before? Well, I have, and it's great. Everyone who's a vegan right now or a vegetarian is gonna freak out, probably. 2,000 US dollars, best gaming laptop. Well, they're not out yet. I don't know like how good they're going to perform, but we've seen some Gigabyte. Yeah, there was one. I don't know if, I think it was Aorus though. So Gigabyte or Aorus, but Aorus 17G, if I remember correctly, or 15G, should have an RTX 3070. We're gonna go Newegg and see. Well, I should technically do that now because they're not doing anything interesting right now. Let me see for you, buddy. RTX 3070 laptop on Newegg. Oh, they made it more expensive today. So there you have it. It used to be $19.99 yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, just go and check the live stream from yesterday. But I'm pretty sure it was $19.99. Well, it's $2,100 now. So that would have been an option. Otherwise, you're going to find a lot of RTX 3060 based laptops, but I would go for a 3070 if possible, within 2,000 US dollars. Look for some Asus laptops. Not that these ones that they're showing right now, but... Or Aorus. I wouldn't say go for MSI, just because I've heard a lot of you guys complaining about their screens and the cooling. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna...
This is our prestigious family of elegant and powerful laptops.
ZenBooks are pretty nice.
This year marks the 10th anniversary of ZenBook, and I would like to invite you all to explore with me on the ZenBook heritage.
Oh, wow.
Our aim is to design the best laptops for our customers. We want to solve their problems and help them in their
don't
daily
actually have
routines.
dual screen. Yeah.
We also want to give them
Oh, didn't have.
style.
They have like the G14 and 15 were
Back in
under
2011,
2K, I believe.
we launched the very first ZenBook, the ultra slim, ultra lightweight ZenBook US21 and 31. And it featured precision craftsmanship and used a CNC mirroring process
like,
to create a timeless design.
You're welcome, Rohit.
3 years later, we created the ZenBook US31,
just give me a
built
sec.
with a combination of glass and metal material. And it looked absolutely stunning.
Go through this list as well, Rohit, because you're going to find some laptops.
Our
there.
ZenBook Flip S US370
And check the
was
prices
one
in your
of the
country.
world's
So I don't know
thinnest
if that
and
was
lightest
like
convertible
Sri Lanka
laptops,
or India or something.
designed for the ultimate portability. It was crafted from a single block of solid aluminum, carefully designed to make it a
Nobody
mere
cares about the
10.9
whole
millimeters
history
thin.
thing.
In 2018, ZenBook Pro 15 US580
Thank you,
features
Wara.
another
I
groundbreaking
saw 100
innovation,
and I was
the
like, Mexican
Asus
dollars.
Screen Pad.
I guess
The
MX,
first
right?
ever
Thank you,
intelligent
gracias.
touchpad designed
Gracias,
to
amigo.
enhance your
Thanks for all the help.
multitasking
Can't wait to
lifestyle.
see number 49 in
Next,
action.
let's talk about our ZenBook design
Alrighty.
story.
Can I share the laptop spreadsheet? Yes, it's in the description down below. So give it up for Wara as
When we
well.
design our
Thanks a lot,
products,
buddy.
we embrace innovation and push beyond the boundaries.
If you still have
using
questions, you
refined
could
craftsmanship
fire them away.
and
You know, I'm not going to
cutting-edge
mind that.
techniques.
Because
We want
all
to
of this is
deliver
boring,
to our
so I'm
customers a
trying to
joyful technology
talk about something
experience
else
that will
during
bring
the
out their
whole
highest potential.
keynote.
And we always insist on timeless craftsmanship. And we are not afraid to try different materials, from glass to leather
in
to
India,
metal and
even
beyond.
laptops. I don't think they're
And we
available in any
focus on the
country
smallest
because they're going to release
details
on
in
the
order to
26th of
keep our
January.
laptops thin and light, but at the same time, giving you the
3.5k
powerful
US dollars
performance on the
for a
go.
2K laptop in India. Damn. I feel bad
Design
for you guys.
can be
Like,
both
honestly.
practical and
Hopefully-
beautiful. We tried
That's almost
lots of
double.
different hinge design and structures in order to find the one that would give our customers the most enjoyable experience. The precision.
All right, this is boring again. Fire away some questions, some configurations, maybe some like PC build questions as well. Maybe that. Because yesterday someone asked me to build a PC for like $900 and I was able to do that for him. Because I don't know, maybe not everyone wants to buy a laptop. Would you buy from Amazon or from Asus directly? It depends. I personally never had an issue with Amazon. In fact, I had a phone that broke after 2 years, so my warranty expired, and I called them and I was like, hey, my phone broke, what can I do? And they asked me like, do you want us to repair it or get you a full refund? And I was like, give me a full refund, please. And they're like, alrighty, send it to us and we'll give you a full refund. And it worked. So, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Jeff Bezos or whatever he's doing because he's the second richest in the world right now. So how could I care about him? But I never had an issue with Amazon. So where are you from, by the way? Because that's maybe Amazon US is worse than Amazon Germany or France or whatever. But if you can buy it from Asus and they're going to give you a discount or they're gonna hold their warranty like for longer, like extended to like 3 years or something like that. Oh yeah, Deutschland. Okay, Maxin. Yeah, you could buy it from Asus directly. Ich glaube, du kriegst 2 Jahre Garantie, Gewährleistung. I think you're gonna get like 2 or 3 years of warranty. The discount was the point. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting a discount, then definitely get it from their website. Why not? I bought my Logitech headset from their from the Logitech website, and I also got a hefty discount, like $50 off of them. They're 150, and I paid like 80 or 90 bucks. Okay, I'm still gonna keep this muted because like you can see the subtitles and it's nothing important, despite them saying that it's important. What is your best GPU you could put a 900 euro desktop? Well, I don't know, because Andrei, you were from Romania, right? Might be a little bit more difficult over there, but 3060. You could go for a 3060 because it should technically be 329 euros. And you can still get in within that budget a 3600, a B450 motherboard, like a Tomahawk, like a good one, a 550 watt or 600 watt power supply from Seasonic. This kind of stuff. 16 gigs of I was going to say GDDR of DDR4 RAM, 3000 or 3200 megahertz. That should do you fine. ROG lineup should release in Europe on the 26th of January. The first one is from Intel, and they're going to slowly roll out the AMD laptops as well. Can you buy electronics on Amazon Turkey? I don't know. Ask someone that's from Turkey. So I have a friend who wants a 1,000 euro DIY PC. Okay, I think this might be a little bit more interesting. Give me a sec. Unless it's just going to be a demo, which it is right now. We already know that they have dual screens on their ZenBook lineup as well. Some laptops. Okay, 3070 and an i9 CPU. Great. I don't know how thermals are going to look on that. Nice, and an OLED panel like we've seen before. Cool. Because last year they didn't, like, that's why they're saying they're lifting it up, because last year models didn't have it. Just the, I believe just the Zephyrus Duo had it, so not the ZenBook, which looks cool now. And you're not gonna need to look at it like this. 1200 USD laptop. Like, do you care about your screen panel quality, whatever? Like, what's your aim with it? That's a good question to ask. Asus has worldwide warranty, so it can work. I mean, if you guys know that it has a worldwide warranty, that's nice. Brands Brands for laptops, you mean? For 3D render, get something with a good GPU. Like, should be a good CPU as well, but if you... Oh, a laptop. Get something with like possibly a 3070. And obviously, if you think that you're going to make money from all of the 3D render that you're doing, then definitely go for something more expensive, like a 3080, if you possibly can, to make this investment first. And if you think that in the next 2-3 months you're going to make that money back through freelancing work that you're doing or through your company, awesome. That's exactly what like 2 of my friends did when I recommended them. So 2 years ago I recommended a 2060 laptop, and last year another 2060 laptop, because they also needed to do some rendering. One as a... Let's actually look at this for a sec, but one of them was doing like working with like as an architect, interior architect, and the other one just doing like After Effects. Righty. Get a brand new KFC. Yeah, with their like KFC console, but it's like KF console. It's nice. That is going to be nice. So everyone who's like into photo, video editing, music production, stuff like this, awesome. Oh, 3D modeling, there you go. You were asking about this. Like, I think a laptop like this one could also be good. I don't know in terms of cooling how good it's going to be whenever you're going to be rendering something in Blender or Maya or 3ds Max or whatever you're using. So that's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, alrighty. So say goodbye to a dual screen. Let's see some other questions. Any idea when the Asus G15 with RTX? Yes, should be January 26th. Otherwise, starting in February. Pretty sure. I think G15 is also going to ship with Intel CPU, so 10th gen. So if that's the case, if I remember that correctly, then 26th of January. Otherwise, starting in February. Would you suggest the G15 this time around? You mean like the last year version or like 2021 version, Adi? What do you think the new SCAR G15 will be in India? No clue, buddy. Like, when do you usually get new laptops over there? I guess you could answer the question yourself. Okay. Oh, there you go. We've seen it over there. So a 3070 and a 99.
Thanks to Intel's latest H-series CPU with 8 high-performance cores, 32 GB of 2933 MHz DDR4 memory, and a powerful GeForce RTX 3070 laptop GPU, well. The ZenBook Pro Duo 15 flies through any kind of workflow, whether it's Photoshop, video editing, 3D rendering, or coding.
But trust me, it's still
the main display on the 2021 ZenBook Pro Duo 15-inch is the same amazing 4K OLED panel we use on the current model. It's still the best panel on the market.
Especially because we're getting some really high,
vibrant colors and extremely low response times, and a max brightness of 440 nits. And with each pixel switching on and off individually, it's able to reach a contrast ratio of 1,000,000 to 1, far exceeding typical laptop displays, which are only around 1,500 to 1.
There are definitely going to be people that are going to care
Watching starry night skies and fireworks in a dark room look absolutely mesmerizing that I would like to have whenever
buying a laptop.
Especially right now, with all of us working from home and studying from home, spending sometimes the entire day looking at displays, blue light is an often overlooked issue. On our OLED panels, we're able to shift the blue light wavelength to reduce those harmful effects. And not only that, we're able to do this without affecting the delta E and without the image becoming yellow or orange. Connectivity-wise, you get two Type-C ports with Thunderbolt, a full-size USB Type-A port with USB 3.2 Gen 2, and a full-size HDMI port. So you won't need to bring or borrow a dongle or adapter to connect to TVs, projectors, monitors, USB flash drives, and so on. It also comes with high-speed Wi-Fi 6
technically you can connect your BP 3070 3080, but you're not going to get but you're not going to get all of that performance because you're going to be limited by Thunderbolt 3. Sadly. Probably because AMD is not. So Andre asked, like, why are they not putting AMD in the laptop instead of Intel? That's supposed for content creation, which AMD RYZEN. Yes, but that doesn't mean that the i9 CPUs that are putting inside of them are not going to be able to do what some AMD processor are going to be able to do as well. It's just simply most probably that this is like I don't know what I think at the moment is that they cannot produce enough to ship to laptop manufacturers, and I think we should be happy for that instead of waiting for laptops to be available like after another year, like or still not being available for like half a year, like we're seeing with the RTX 30 and RX 6000 GPUs. You're not a big fan of Asus? Well, I guess people, like a lot of people, are not big fans of companies in general. Especially if you mean in the sense of not being a fanboy, then congrats, because you should never be a fanboy, or you should never fanboy for any company. Unless you're an LTT fanboy like me. But jokingly. Tough. Yeah. Hopefully we're going to see some tough as well. Is that 4 USB Type-Cs? What's the best option up to 2500? I play games and I live in Poland. I think in Europe you are going to be able to get RTX 3070 within that budget. So maybe look at something from Asus, but not the ones that are seeing right now, because those are more focused for or more designed for creators. Look at their G15. And look for reviews for the Tough, like the 2021 version, if they're going to indeed be better. Okay, let's see some models. I think all we're getting today, oh, give me a sec, are going to be these models. I don't think we're going to see any Tough laptops, just what we've seen yesterday, like a sneak peek of it. How much will the Asus Duo cost? You mean like the 15 Duo SE? Like that one's probably going to be like 4K, like we've seen yesterday. Yeah, I did show the day-to-day video when he opened it. I might show it again during like after this thing from Asus. ProArt is an interesting series from them as well, especially if you've seen the monitor. Like that's professional grade stuff. Hence the name. Quad HD or Full HD, you mean for these laptops or in general? Like if I could get a good GPU, I would go for 2K. Yeah. Sell your friends kidneys. Yeah. It's nice that you can get an external monitor, but this is also going to cost an arm and a leg. I'm probably going to have to take a short break to go to the bathroom. So, but I don't know if I should turn on their music. So what I'm going to probably do is mute their stream for a sec. hide myself, mute my mic, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. I didn't turn on my audio, indeed. That's true. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you, guys. I said I'm gonna drink some more water so I can go another time to the bathroom. What did I miss? No super chats? I'm sad.
With adjusting step after step when working with Adobe software.
I can take some questions from you guys.
Brush size, for example, typically you will go into Adobe toolbar to select brush function and adjust brush size.
So basically just explaining
how to control panel, we hope to provide you a unified solution. One way to step faster.
come out, well,
you can now click brush tool, then slide brush wheel to edit image instantly. We also feature zoom in and out like so, and save with a single touch.
Yeah, I think they showed
suggestion for your workflow layout would be having.
Tough. Let me just mute it for a sec. I think their whole idea for Tough was like they showed it yesterday a little bit, and that was it. So I'm pretty sure that this live stream is going to be based only on their, I don't know, creator lineup and like Gen Z stuff, like they've said. So. A bit sad about that, but I also expected it just because it was just Asus and not Asus Gaming, so it made sense. But post some questions that you have, then we could go through that. 15% watt increase in performance. Yeah, you've probably seen the leaks, right, talking about that. Alrighty, so if this is going to continue like this, let's go through the list and go through some news. I'm going to have the video playing for me on another screen, and if I'm going to see that something interesting is going on, then we're gonna cover that as well. So let me go through these laptops that like and tell you kind of what I think without having actually tested them or whatever, or what kind of expectations I would have from them. Like with the Tough, I would say this might be a good entry-level option for the Tough. Maybe this one is going to be one of the cheapest models. Definitely important to check out how they're going to fix all of their cooling issues that they had previously on their Tough models. The GF65, same, only 8 gigs of RAM. I wouldn't really advise going for that, especially if it's only 1 stick of RAM. The Strix G15 again, I think this one is going to be really nice, but also probably going to be like 1.7K. Like I could see that happen just because their G15 series is usually a little bit more expensive. MSI Stealth, different models. They're going for some like lower end models, I would say, for MSI. But also that's a little bit to be expected from the Stealth. Was the cheapest 3070, probably some MSI or Acer laptop. Yeah. Will scalpers buy laptops, or do they only target desktop GPUs? Very good question. I don't know. Will they? There are definitely going to be some scalpers, like there always are for all kinds of products, and I'm pretty sure some are going to snatch some of these laptops as well, especially if there are going to be a lot of good reviews and a lot of hype going into this. But also the whole laptop market, also from my understanding, or how I looked at it, seems to be a little bit smaller, like the whole audience, because people still care about going for, PC gaming, not laptop gaming. So we'll have to see about that, Matt. Hopefully they won't, but I'm sure it's going to happen in the US, especially because, let's see, I thought they were doing something else. A marketing fluff that nobody cares about. It's so weird that I'm still hearing it myself. So they might scalp them in the US. We've seen Newegg put like a limit of how many laptops you can buy per person, and that was like 2. And for some laptops it was 1. So I don't know. It's not only the idea like how many people are going to buy these laptops and scalping and bots and blah blah. It's also going to be important to see how many there are going to be available and how many chips both NVIDIA and AMD can ship to the manufacturers, because to the OEMs, to the laptop OEMs. Is it tough time? Really? Oh, sorry. Thank you. Whew.
300 grams lighter than previous Tough gaming laptops, giving you more freedom to roam. It comes in 2 dashing color options, so you can pick a look that suits your style. Both are really subtle and blend into professional environments like your university or an office, so you can work and play on the same machine.
Like that.
We also updated the Tough gaming logo and overall look to match our increasingly diverse audience. The new design is essentially a more modern take on our original focus on strength and durability, which is what the Tough series is all about. It enables youthful adventures and a life without limits. Performance is key to a great gaming experience,
yes, tell us
the
about
Tough Dash really raises the bar. We work closely with Intel on co-engineering the Dash and fine-tuning it for top-of-the-line performance.
Supposedly going to be
its 11th Gen Core i7 processor boosts up to an impressive 5 GHz, but within a power envelope of only 35 watts. That's 22% less than your typical gaming laptop CPU.
Rupees.
This high-efficiency CPU is a big part of what allows us to achieve up to 16.6 hours of video playback battery life on a single charge, fulfilling our joint vision of creating a modern, ultra-portable laptop that's powerful enough for gaming and lasts long enough to go anywhere.
Marketing behind it?
GPU-wise, the Dash goes all the way up to a GeForce RTX 3070. All of this makes the Tough Dash the most powerful Tiger Lake laptop around,
watch the video
largely thanks to its powerful cooling system. The thermal module features 5 heat pipes and 4 exhausts for maximum airflow and surface area, and cools not only the CPU and GPU, but VRAM and DRAM as well.
So this is their redesigned
And our latest N-blade fans now push more air at lower RPMs and decibels. We also improved our self-cleaning design that prevents dust buildup, which makes sure the Dash performs and remains cool and quiet year after year.
Yesterday.
For 2021, we're using shorter anti-dust tunnels that increase the spacing between the fan and the fan chamber walls, which can improve the airflow by 15% compared to last year. And thanks to Adaptive Sync, the display syncs up perfectly with every rendered frame for a snappy, low-latency experience without any screen tearing. The top configuration is available with a super fast 240 Hz panel with 3 millisecond response times.
Full of dust and fluff.
The Tough Dash goes beyond gaming with features that are useful in everyday life. Two-way AI noise cancellation makes sure your voice comes across clearly no matter where you are. It works with any input device, any mic you connect to the laptop. And it can also be applied to downstream feeds. So that's right, you can filter out the other end's background noise from their mic input. And because it runs on the CPU, the GPU has one job and one job only, and that's pumping out as many frames as it can, giving you the highest possible performance. With Thunderbolt 4, you get ultra-versatile connectivity for a wide range of
Thunderbolt
powerful
4
devices.
Only on Intel models, by the way,
Dash also supports Type-C charging,
for that.
so you can pack lighter and bring a super light and compact Type-C adapter, or even charge from a USB power bank. Thanks to military-grade durability testing, you can rest assured that the Dash will survive the knocks and bumps of everyday life.
Military-grade, you know.
The Tough Dash is ready for anything, no matter where life takes you. So to sum things up, we're kicking off 2021 with a fresh range of products to make our lives more convenient, fun, entertaining, and help us stay in touch and collaborate. Leave your comments below and let us know which you're interested in the most. And
yeah,
check
leave
out
a comment
our
down
Asus
below, guys, telling me
2021
which laptop you're interested in. Let's go.
I hope you enjoyed watching this, and see you next time.
Your mic is a public toilet setting? Nice. Mine is like that as well if I'm using this one, I guess. Alrighty. So looking again at what they announced during this presentation, they kept the Tough at long last. Trademark that. Alrighty. Let's go back to this one, and in the meantime, I'm going to try to look through some deals with you guys. Maybe we're gonna find something. Let me just jump on crowd real quick. On the yes over here. Let me see how this is going to work out. No, it's not gonna. I need to make that full screen. Just give me a second. Alrighty, so go on crowd.com. Should have some more water, and go to Discord, and then we can start looking at those things together. Crowd is going to be spelled like you see over here, CRROWD. Let me see which of you guys have already joined, and then we can look through the list together and maybe make some edits to it. Dip. I guess you could be talking in. Oh, nice. So they replied to you during the live stream. That was Brawl Plays. Nice. Alrighty. Let me play some music, then let's go through the list. Are there any more interesting laptops releasing? Should be, like pretty much all companies and their daughter companies should release some laptops this year. Some earlier than others, some later than others, surprisingly. Lenovo might be releasing theirs like a little bit later this year. Yes, that was one. Oh, the Swedish one. Perfect. Thanks for reminding me. Give me a short second. I'll show it to you right now. I just need to. So many tabs open, obviously. Net.se. I need to do their CAPTCHA thingy. And then I'm gonna show you the website. Thanks for reminding me as well. Containing a bicycle. There you go. This is my bicycle. RTX 3000 laptop. Can you Google like that? Oh, nice, interesting. So, oh, we're gonna get this is going to be cool. Give me a sec. There you go. You should see some So apparently we're going to get this one as well, but let me just check. Yeah, Quadro RTX. That's why, because I was like, they didn't announce that. 3060 laptop. Let's see. So this is a Swedish website called Inet, inet.se, or everyone looking for it. Those are kind of going to be the prices in Europe, and if you don't know what this is Swedish crowns, and basically you can divide this by 10 and get 14.99, so 1500 euros basically. And that's how much you're going to most probably be paying in Sweden for such a laptop, for the Asus Tough A15 with a Ryzen 7. Let me see which one though. Oh, so apparently this is going to be cool, because then we can look at the specs directly here. I'm not looking at the chat, by the way, for now, so sorry for that. The screen is not going to be all that great, so 250 nits peak brightness, and you can see the color gamut for sRGB, Adobe, and NTSC. Yeah. Am I looking at... Why is this like with a 4800H? Or was that video that correct? Like, imagine if that were the case. Because I don't see them mentioning the 5800H, so is this maybe a bad listing? Can someone check, like, can someone look at this, the FX506 from the chat? You can find, okay, net.se. That's the website. And if you can look for for this model, alrighty, copy, So if you can find this one as well, because I see it has a 4800H and an RTX 3060, which would make the video that I posted previously accurate, which shouldn't be the case as far as I know. Would be hilarious. Legion 5, please check. I will. Give me, well, okay, let me do it now. Legion 5. Okay, there you go. There are some versions for the Legion 5, and the cheapest one is going to be these ones. So what's the difference between them? Oh, you get, for the same price, apparently you can get either 165 hertz or 144. Give me a sec to check chat. Where to join? Here, I'll post this, crown.com. Join, and you'll see the Discord link over there. Alrighty. Let's see. So 1,300 euros should get you this bad boy. So the Lenovo Legion 5 with a 3060. Definitely not bad. Let's see they mention, okay, 100% sRGB coverage, 300 nits. I guess this would be the bare minimum. 3ms response times, 5600H. Banging. I think this one is going to be really good. I mean, this is even cheaper than the Tough that we've seen, right? So 1,300 bucks for this, not bad. Check out this laptop. I'd say this one is going to make a lot of people happy. And yeah, they have last year's model number. Man, how interesting would be that, because I made a video, you might have seen it, you might have not, because I deleted it, because some people told me, and I also looked at the model numbers, and they looked to be a little bit strange because they had the same model numbers from last year, and they still had the 4800H or 4600H and a RTX 3060, and everyone like who saw that video said that like, yeah, most probably not. So I deleted that video because I also thought that I got trolled. But imagine if they still had 4000 series paired with RTX 3060. Interesting. Maybe Inet has it wrong. I don't know what to tell you. G14 price. We're gonna check if they have prices for that in Sweden. Otherwise, we're gonna check some other websites. Give me a sec. My water is done right now. My voice is not getting any better. You guys had me talking for almost 5 hours yesterday, so today is not any better. But this laptop, again, Lenovo Legion 5, really look out for it. The storage is not a lot with 512 gigs, but you can always expand it. I mean, screen quality looks really good so far. Obviously, look at the reviews for it. RTX 60 laptop again. You're welcome, Imperio Sta. G15. Okay, I said, well, G14. Do they have a G15? They probably have only last year's models. Yeah, it's only last year's model, sadly. But they have the G14. Okay, I already see some that have a 3060. Ooh, 2,600 euros, 2,200. What's this? Oh, this is with a. Okay, well, those are definitely going to be kind of pricey. Not gonna lie. But I guess you're getting the small form factor for it, and haha, the cool. I forgot how they were calling this stuff, but yeah, I guess you're getting that at least. Not that you should care about design stuff again. Let's see. sRGB good. Pantone like 75%. That's to be fair. Oh, but you're getting a better CPU. Okay, you're not getting the 5600H. So I guess if you want a better CPU, you could go for this. But the panel is not as great as on the Lenovo laptop. And also, you're only getting 144 hertz compared to 165. But you're getting more storage at the same time. But is it really worth it to pay like 500 extra for this? I wouldn't say that. Let me try to get some other music from Harry Seller over here. That is not gonna blow my ears off. Let's do this one. All right, let's look at some other models and 3060 laptop. and sort them by cheapest first. So like I was saying, cheapest laptop is most probably going to be the Nitro, and I was seemingly right. But you're also gonna be able to get either the i5 or the Ryzen 5 version. I'd personally go for the Ryzen 5 version if possible, if that one's going to be available first. And again, the same, like, it's exactly what I mentioned in the video, crappy panel quality. But if you have an external monitor that you can connect to, because that would be a good combination. Red, do you think that our G-Strix G17 with 2070 is good for 1500 euros, or is it too much? Do you think better wait for 2020 RG Strix G17? This year's model, like, do they have a G17? They do have. Yeah, go for. Man, I need to see some. Can you tell me what the RTX 2070 was able to do? Yeah, I'll check the Triton 300 as well. So if I remember correctly, and this is obviously just leaks and speculation, the mobile 3060 should be a 2060 Super desktop, which would basically make it an RTX 2070 desktop, like within 5% margin of it. Oh, and to my knowledge, the 2070 Super, the 2070 desktop or 2060 Super is better than the mobile RTX 2070. So yes, look at the, like, if all the like maths that I did around here and all the mumbo jumbo, if that made any sense to you, then this might be better. And it's also another thing to consider that you're also comparing, like, what did the previous G17 have in terms of CPU? Probably Intel, right? And Intel 10th gen. This one, you're getting a 5800H, which is going to outperform it, and you're getting a, for sure, like 100% it's going to happen. And you're getting a 1440p panel, and I'm quite sure that the last year model with the 2070 had a 1080p monitor. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because there's so many laptop models and I can't possibly remember all of them. And I would also like to say that I've only gotten into laptops a little bit, like, more seriously in, like, the past month, I would say. Okay, what are my, so definitely look out for this one, because so this would be 1900 Swedish crowns, which would be about 1800 euros, but I guess you could also find it for 1730, 1750 in your country. You didn't tell me where you're from, so maybe that would also be interesting to know. My PC specs, RTX 3070 mobile. This is an MSI Ventus 2X, 8700K from Intel. Haha, no AMD, no love. On a very old fractal case, R3000, because I don't really care about aesthetics and I'm pretty platform agnostic whenever it comes to, like, anything in life. As long as it delivers good performance for the money, that's what I'm going to get. Seasonic power supply, because they're honestly the best. Noctua HD 14, because again, quite honestly, they're either the best or some of the best. And I didn't mention, because I replied to this yesterday. I also have like 2 terabytes of SSD, but they're like, I have a Samsung 960 Evo, I have some Kingston A2000 memory, I also have some very cheap Kingston whatever memory, I don't remember exactly how it's called, but like the V100, whatever they called it. So yeah, and 16 gigs of DDR4 3200 megahertz RAM. That should pretty much do it. Okay, G15 3060. Well, we hit the, okay, that didn't work. Laptop. That's what happens when you want to type fast. Okay, you mentioned the G15. I know we need to look at this. Do they have a G15 here? I don't see it. The Predator Triton, whatever you want to call it. Let's look. So 1080p, average panel. Yeah, only 4 cores, sadly, because it's Intel 11th gen Stark Lake. You're getting only 16 gigs of RAM, or should I say only? If that's going to be upgradable, that's going to be great. Most probably it will be. Yeah, I guess the Triton is also going to be interesting. Did you ever try one before? Yeah, I will check Notebook Check as well. I wanted to do that, and also video cards, because they have probably posted some new articles, because they most likely got some press releases from all of the companies. Laptops in the price range 800 to 1100. Well, I don't think you're going to get any RTX 3060, because I guess you're also from India. So probably no 3000 series, but you could get 20 series and maybe get a 2070. And look for the Lenovo Legion. But if I remember correctly, the Lenovo Legion only had up to RTX 2060 with AMD. But you could obviously go with an Intel variant, and don't get spooked by the whole, like, yeah, don't buy don't buy Intel or something like that. Like, just look at reviews and see if they like fit within your budget and within your needs, and it's gonna do it for you. I don't care about the whole like banter that's going on between the companies. Oh yeah, oh, you're in Oman. Yeah, I think you mentioned that on Discord. I don't know, buddy. Should I buy a laptop with RTX 3060 or a PC with RTX 3050? When do you need it? Because the 3050 is not coming out all that soon. We just got announcements for the... Let me go Notebook Check in the meantime. Give me a short sec. Gonna just have this for a little while till I find that. Notebook Check. So what was I saying? We've only gotten news about the 3060 yesterday, so I don't know how that's going to work out with a 3050. It might take a while. I want to get Notebook Check in English though, so you guys can all understand. Alrighty, so they have some things. Not all laptop things, but some things. Okay, so this might be interesting to look at. You're going to have almost the brightest LCD. Oh, but it's only amongst ThinkPads, I guess. Judging by the title. No, okay. So they're making changes to that. Are they still using TN? That's my question. If they switch to IPS, that'd be nice. Because TNs are not all that great, but I think they're sticking with TN panels. Alrighty. Well, let's see what other things they have on Notebook Check. I'm gonna check the chat in a sec, and then also take a very short break, because I really need to go to the toilet again. Do you know any RTX 30 laptops that have G-Sync screen? Yes. Well, I shouldn't have said yes, but Jared mentioned that in his RTX 30 series video. So check out Jared's Tech, and he has a video talking about some G-Sync G-Sync capable laptops. I believe the Omen laptop, if I'm not horribly mistaken, should also have a G-Sync capable display. I know some Asus models are going to have that for sure. Okay. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're going to be hosting a live stream on Crowd on our Discord server, so definitely join that if you're interested to learn more about the S21 Plus, and you could find out everything about it from this post and from some other posts and from my video that I made talking about it. Shameless plug. So don't expect to see a lot of new things tomorrow, but it's just gonna be fun to cover that with Martin from Tech Altar. Imperio, yeah, I can check it. Yeah, I will do that Imperio and also Cyrix in just a moment. I wanna check this. So what did they mention about? Okay, so for some laptops from MSI, you're going to get good panel quality. So this is what we've seen on Newegg yesterday, the GP76 Leopard and the GP66. Well, okay. Nice, but those are going to, yeah, they're going to have 10th gen Intel CPUs, up to 64 gigs of RAM. Alrighty, maybe we're gonna go back to Newegg for a sec. By the way, in the video description, you're going to find the link to this list that I'm showing right now that we're going to try to work on after this video ends and like by the end of this week. And I would appreciate if you guys would just like, right now you cannot put any laptops in, but we're gonna go on crowd and we're gonna discuss about that, and we'll see who we're going to give permissions to add laptops and stuff like that. Because I can't possibly do all of that work, although I would love to. Give me a very short 2 minutes, please. I really need to go to the bathroom, and I'll. Alrighty, I'm back. So to the 91 people that are still here, well, 87 now, I guess, bye. Let's go through. Let me go to video cards real quick, see if they have any news, and then we could go through some websites for another like 10-15 minutes, and then I think we're gonna be done for the day. I still have to go to work tomorrow, believe it or not. Okay, let me share this with you guys. So again, going on video cards, they're just showcasing like the Tiamat laptop. There are probably going to be some people that are going to buy this thing. To be fair, it looks cool, but whether if it's going to be cool in gaming, that's another question. Let's see. So you can you cannot. Okay. Oh, you can get it with a 3080. Okay, I was a little bit worried. I was like, really, you're making like all this fuss about this laptop and you don't offer like a 3080. I'm gonna be really interested to see reviews for these laptops, to be fair. So okay, these are going to be the specs. 3080, the 16 gig version. Nice. So they're only offering the 16 gig version. That's good. Let's see the. Okay, that's for the G66. Yeah, those are going to be interesting. Okay, we're gonna go on Newegg and try to see if they're there. The cool thing that they're doing, they're putting in like a really beefy battery. This like in this, if you're traveling within the States, if I'm not wrong, you can do all the way to 100. Like it should be under 100 watts, basically in 1 hour. So they're pushing the upper limits over there. Other than that, I see no other really surprising news that people like any press releases or whatever. So let me quickly go to this again. You're gonna find links to it in the video description. Okay, Acer Predator Helios. Okay, we're gonna try to find something on that. Give me a sec to Google it, see if we can find something. Or first go on Newegg. I guess there are people watching from these states as well. Acer Predator Helios 300. Nothing that I see, sadly, with a 3060 or whatever. Let's see. 3060 laptops. Okay, let me make this a bit bigger. Give me a sec. AMD CPUs and NVIDIA. Okay, AMD CPUs with NVIDIA GPU laptops is gonna support G-Sync or FreeSync. Some will. Some will. I might go back to the video that Jared made, and you should check out Jared's tech and Owner Disown and all the other people that are mentioned in this list. I just need to you can go back to it and like a little bit up. Okie. So all the people that you see here, including Gizmo Slip Tech if you want, they are going to have a lot of reviews coming out on the 26th of January when these laptops are also going to launch. So with the whole idea being that they're not going to have a lot of stock available for these laptops, I would say, well, I hope you have the money for them already. What the heck is this? I hope you're gonna have all the money for it to be able to buy it whenever it's going to launch. Yeah, those, like, problem with these laptops, they don't have like proper screens. That's the problem with them. So I don't see them showcasing the Ryder, or, yeah, Ryder, I think they were called, right? Or 76. Yeah, only with the 2080 and all that stuff. Not the newer RTX 3070. Oh yeah, indeed, they will. Alrighty, so nice laptop, not so nice of a price for them. Let's see what chat thinks. Big question, will you share the spreadsheet that you have there? Yes, the spreadsheet is already in the video description. You can check it out. It's only view only at the moment, but we're gonna jump on Crowd either today or like in the upcoming days, and we're going to edit it. And I'm gonna take, like, if you guys have suggestions right now about how we could make this list, because we could include some deals, we could include like different countries, like all of the viewers that are right now over here, Germany, US, Canada, Romania, India, like all of these other countries that I probably forgot to mention. Wherever you're going to see a laptop popping up or some deals, we can do it and work on it. That'd be awesome. But again, go on Crowd for that on the Crowd Discord server, CRROWD, and get the app, and we're gonna be able to talk over there. And with regards to a video talking about all of these laptops, I might be working on one, I think Friday, because I'm going to be really busy with work until then. So maybe after Friday evening, I'm gonna get some free time to like catch up on all of the news myself, see what Jared has done as well, and try to make a video for you guys until Sunday. I think that'll be nice. Okay, let's see. Those are some like laptops that we could look at. Do you guys have any suggestions? Thank you, Jack. Love you too. If there are any websites that you guys would like me to go through in another like 10 minutes that I'm going to be here. So yeah, we could also do that. What laptop do I currently own? A Dell laptop, which is not mine. Okay, I guess stream is back right now because I saw OBS crashing. I hope you can still see something. Any laptop with a webcam and has a 3060 and is thin. Didn't I show the MSI laptop? I think that one is pretty thin and has a webcam. Nice. I don't know why it crashed. It just said that OBS crashed, and glad the whole stream didn't crash. That wouldn't have been all that great. Tough F15 with Tiger Lake chips. What are my thoughts? If the cooling is going to be good, great, buy it. Most probably. Screen is not going to be all that great, but I'm also someone who like doesn't get all that bothered by that at the same time. On Notebook Check, Helios 300 was announced yesterday. Oh yeah, I'm not saying that it wasn't announced, because we talked about yesterday. I just was trying to find it in the US or in some other countries. That's the other thing, and I wasn't able to. Let me just do this, because I guess it's going to be easier. Yeah, so about the Tough Dash F15 with Tiger Lake, if you aren't bothered just like me by the screen quality, it's gonna be good. 54 Tough. Didn't you send me that from Romania? Like the 54? I mean this one? Like, it's not like you cannot buy it anywhere just because they're gonna launch on the 26th. However, you might be able to find it on launch. Pretty sure someone sent me this, and it's going to be nice. Maybe not the screen that much, but... Yeah, the problem is, like, a lot of websites are not going to list all the laptops right now. It might take, like, another 10 days, or... I'm lagging. Well, I guess my internet sucks. I told you in some videos that German internet is still dial-up. Let's see if I can make any changes. To me, it says it's excellent connection. So sadly, I can't do anything with regards to that. However, I'm going to be here for another 5 minutes. So any questions you might have, any super chats, whatever, go for it. We're going to go through the last questions. I'm going to go and have some food because I'm really hungry. And then see what we can do. So fire away the questions. I need some. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have anything to talk about. Let me try to go on guide sales in the meantime here in Germany and see if there are any laptops already available. Still not. So MSI's laptops should be available on Alternate for 1100 US for 1100 euros, and it's 069. Nice. Alternate is 1100. Thanks a lot, Imperial. Thanks for joining, man. G15 pricing. Well, I'm gonna look at it for a sec. G15 RTX 3060. See if there's anything that might pop up, although I kind of doubt it. So I haven't seen like much on the G15 in terms of pricing, at least. Sadly, nothing. I could Google it, see if I can find anything for you. Have you checked the Asus website? I'm on Notebook Check and they're talking something about pricing. New Zephyrus G15 price. Apparently, oh yeah, so 1600 euros. So the ROG Strix G17 in Germany should be 1600 euros. Give me a short second to show you this. So it's in German, sorry, but I'm gonna do my best to translate it to you, like the important parts. So this is like the Asus ROG Strix G15 and 17 are going to offer very soon the Ryzen 5000 and RTX 3000 starting at $1,000. They're going to have their top model is going to have a 5900HX in combination with an RTX 3070 and 300 Hz. Depending on the model, they're going to offer 15 or 17-inch models. It can also cover the full DCI P3 color gamut, or 3MS. That's gonna be cool. Then it's gonna be offered with a 5900HX and an RTX 3070, or alternatively, you could also get it with a 5600H, which is still a very good CPU, and RTX 3060. Up to 32 gigs, 3200 megahertz. That's for the RAM. Most probably you're gonna see it starting at 16, I think, and then you're gonna be able to either upgrade yourself or get a model that is going to have that. Then you get USB Type-C, like 3.2 Gen 2. really annoying name. Then 90 watt hour battery, but you can get it with up to 100 watts, like with a charger, basically. So 1600 for the G17, and the recommended, so MSRP is going to be 999 for the G15. So there you go. That's what I can tell you about pricing for that. Give me a sec. Check chat. You found it on eNet. Okay, thanks Josh. Give me a sec. G17, G15. Thank you. Give me a short second. I'm having so many tabs. Wait, give me a sec. I still need to do CAPTCHA on their bloody website. At least this is going to prevent like scalpers from. Are you sure you found it on eNet? Asus G15 2021. Josh, are you sure you found it? Oh, so look for GA503. Thank you. That's it. Nice. Okay, so thanks to Josh who told us about this thing. That's another issue, that finding laptops, some of them are just going to be called what they are, you know, G15, whatever. Others are just going to be called randomly, like, or not necessarily randomly, but like with a dumb name like GA503, whatever, and you're going to find different versions of it because they're all GA503. Horrible. And I was looking for G15 for you guys, but there you go. Those are the prices. What did they say in German? Did they say that they're gonna start at 999? Well, that's double over here that I see. So I don't know what to say about that. But these are gonna be interesting, like thin and light. Not sure about that cooling, but you're going to find reviews from other YouTubers. Good screen, 1440p. Nice, 165. So this could be an option for some people as well. Is there a big difference in performance between 3070 and 3080? Going off of the leaks, there might be. However, if you get a 3070 Max P, that's going to have like 125 watts, and like you compare it to a 3080 with a Max Q GPU, like 70 or 80 watts, you might see that the 3070 is better. Not sure yet though. Let's wait for reviews on the 26th of January. Okay, I know I said like 5 minutes ago that this is going to be the final, but another 5 minutes for you. I'm gonna grant you that just because we have 69 likes. I guess that's Legion 7. Does it have a webcam? Did last year model have a webcam? I don't remember. Guess we could look after that. Legion 7. Yep, there's a webcam. There you go. I hope you can see it. It's like, yeah, I can't show it. my cursor doesn't show up, but yes. What about A15? You mean Gigabyte? They didn't announce it today. Which A15 do you mean? If you mean Gigabyte, then yeah, you can already find it. When do you think RTX 30 laptops will start to affect pricing of older generation gaming laptops? Soon. They are going to first affect it and then disappear, like the 20 series. You missed it, Lovro? Oh man, sad. To be fair, you didn't miss much. What did they announce? They announced like the Tough. They talked about the Zen book and Vivo book and whatever their other like Gen Z laptops and creator laptops are. So if you are looking for a gaming laptop, you only missed the Tough. And from the MSI keynote, you missed a lot of cringy takes, but you also missed Jared Tech working with them, because that was the only cool thing that happened over there. Aside from that, you missed looking at some footage from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which you probably have seen or played already, so I don't know. Alrighty, that's a sum up for you. That's my Engadget 2-minute sum up of these events, like they did the 4-minute AMD video. You're welcome, Dobro. Slovakia, was it? Or Slovakia? I hope I'm not saying something wrong, because I know you were here yesterday as well. Yeah, weather is going to depend as well. I mean, that's going to affect. In my room right now, I think it's like only 22°C, so not that bad. I don't know how much that is Fahrenheit, so don't ask me. Croatia, sorry. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time. When will these be available for consumers? 26th of January. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should make a video or do a live stream instead. Okay, again, if you are going to want to see reviews, guys, these are the people to check out. Dave2D as well. Let me check if they have uploaded any. Is it a Republic Day? Where? I don't know what Republic. It's definitely not Republic Day in Germany. Give me a sec to see if they have posted any new videos, and then I'm gonna end the stream and send you guys to watch their content most probably for the day. And don't forget to join us on Crowd, CRROWD, because we're gonna talk about this list and we're going to try to go through all of the laptops possible over there. Thanks, Ankit. So no other videos from Jared or Dave2D or this song. Let's see if he has uploaded anything. Nothing now. Bobbable trades. Let's see. Nothing new. And then Matthew Monitz, maybe. Yeah, he uploaded a video 3 hours ago, so I guess you could go and check out his video if he has talked about something interesting. I really don't know because I haven't checked the video out. It's just been posted 3 hours ago, so pretty much when we started streaming. So have a look at that, at his video. Then we're gonna see if he had any new things that he has talked about. And that's gonna make it like another 2-3 minutes and be gone. Yes, he has shown the Tough laptop indeed yesterday, and the cooling. Like, what to buy? 8 cores 4800H or wait, so that's 8 cores 4800H, i7. How many cores did the 10875H have? Was it like also 8 cores? I don't remember exactly. Or 6 cores 5600H. What's your use case? Like, make it really quick, please. And then I'm gonna have to end this. And then I can tell you, because in some cases you might not need more cores. If it's only gaming, just get the 5600H if you can. Or if you also don't need a 30 series GPU but would much rather have a 2060, go for the 4800H. That's what I can tell you. Like, I need more context than which one should I get. Should be available globally on the 2060 indeed of January, technically, supposedly. Very shortly gonna look at Notebook Check again, see if they have anything new. Yeah, they just posted their ZenBook Pro Duo and all of that stuff. And the final thing that we're gonna look at, because you guys were asking me about the Tough laptop. So again in German, but I'm gonna do my best to translate it for you. Asus is packing like the RTX 3070 in a 2 kilo notebook. I guess that's some like 4 pounds. No clue. Anyone who's using pounds then could do that for me. Since the presentation, blah blah, not important. It's gonna be 199 kilos, so 2 kilos pretty much. They announced it with a H35 Tiger Lake processor, so 4 cores, and it's i5 and i7 that we're getting. Both are going to have 4 cores and 8 threads. Packing up to an RTX 3070 with 8 gigs, up to 32 gigs of memory. Panel, it's only 15-inch and 1080p, but you get 144 Hz. Cool. We've seen the Tough on iNet, iNet, the Swedish website, so inet.se. That's where we've seen this laptop and the price. So if you want to learn more about it, you can go to that website. But in Germany, like I said, should start at 1100 euros. Nice. So not 1400. So probably the 1400 is going to be the model with a 5800H. So I was right about the prices. So if you want the cheapest Tough or the cheapest RTX 3060 laptop, probably the Tough is going to be the option for you if you don't want to get an Acer Nitro. And honestly, if I had to choose between a Nitro and a Tough, I would go with the Tough, especially because they said that they have revamped the cooling, they added liquid metal. Maybe that's going to make things better. Like watching the Dave to Deep video, it sounded like he was a little bit more excited about it, although he wasn't able to talk about that. So definitely interesting to see how this laptop is going to perform. Now, taking the final things from chat, let me resume this. I should resume this. Okay, give me a sec. And then this after so we're done. Oh, bugger. There you go. So join us on crowd.com. I'm gonna do this again, and final super chats, final everything that might happen. We're gonna do it for the last 2 minutes of the stream. So we've been streaming for quite a while now. Tell everything about the HP Omen. Go watch Own or Disown and Jared Tech because they mentioned it. You're thinking of buying the Dash F15. Yeah, man. I still think, like, without seeing reviews or everything, I still think that it's going to be a good laptop. I honestly do think so. For a particular crowd, like, crowd, get it? Because not everyone needs the best screen, not everyone needs, like, well, you need good cooling performance. That's important. I think that's going to be, that's going to play a bigger role than how good the screen is going to be, quite honestly. No price for the Omen. I think I've seen some prices for the Omen. Someone sent it to me on Discord, if I remember correctly, and it was like 1,700 euros. I'm pretty sure someone sent it to me on Discord. I don't remember, like, in which country I've seen it. But like I said, someone sent it to me on Discord, so maybe hop on our crowd Discord server, and we might be able to talk over there. And I've forgotten XMG models. I don't think I forgot about them. It's just that if I need to go to their website, okay, I keep saying that I'm gonna end the stream, but xmg.germany, right? GMX. Let me see what their xmg.gg. Okay. Let's see if they have any. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you this as well. Thank you, Yuha. I nearly said Perkele, but nope, it's not gonna work like that. Need to full screen it. What was it in Finnish? Something with K. I only know Perkele now. Kiitos, I think it was, right? Like Kiitos. For the help. So okay, this is another laptop manufacturer you could look at: XMG, Tongfang, or Clevo in the States. So they're going to pack up to an RTX 3080. Again, going with Intel. Sadly, there's Cyberbug. Don't worry, I like Cyberpunk. I actually enjoyed the game, and it worked fine for me. Okay. You can go to xmg.gg and you're going to be able to see what kind of models you're going to be able to buy from there, what kind of specs you can expect. Up to 2 kilos. Nice. Is 2 kilos still considered thin and light? To me, it is. I have a big ass backpack and I don't really care about that. Like, as long as it's not super thick. But if it's thick with good cooling, I don't mind it. Yeah, to the shop. Well, let me check the prices for it real quick. Oh, not bad. So, alrighty, I'm gonna have to show this. Prices don't look all that terrible for them. Let me read chat for a sec to see if you guys said anything. Is 64 gigabytes overkill for animation? No. Why would it be overkill? Like, it chews through RAM. If you're using After Effects, you're gonna see that RAM usage go up and up and up the more things you add to it, the more animations you add to it, and like whatever you need to do in it. Then Reddit says 1600 for the Omen, but that's with 10th gen. Yeah, most probably. Then what's the price of the G14? For 3D animation, you need good graphics. Yes, and RAM. Thanks, Yuha. I got it right. Thank you. I'm glad I did. Okay, last thing we're going to look at is the pricing for these things. So apparently, oh, I think this current configuration, and would this be with a 3080? Because it says max, but I kind of doubt that a 3080 would only end up costing, and a 4K OLED panel, I really doubt it. I think I need to do the config, because if this would be the case, like XMG Pro 15 with an OLED panel, 4K, full sRGB coverage and DCI-P3, nice, and a 3080 with 16 gigs, and yeah, you probably are gonna have to configure everything. I very much doubt. Yeah, there you go. It's gonna add another 523 euros to the laptop. Imagine if the laptops would have been that cheap. Hold on, I just said buy this. But hey, G-Sync. You get a Thunderbolt 3. Nice. Okay. Like good specs for it. Definitely look out for this, and I guess that's going to do it. Yep. Alrighty. So I think that's going to make it for the day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll hopefully see you in another video.